Hello, YouTube. Sorry about the slight lateness. We are live for the best hour of my day. I have two amazing special guests here. As you can see, Alejandro Perez is in the house, and just off camera because he is way too buff to fit on camera. We have Needs More Subs. Needy from Needs More Subs is here with me right now.
Unknown to most people is that I am actually 3,000 pixels wide. And so fitting me onto a screen like this is not going to happen.
He's much more buff in person, guys. You've got to collaborate with Needs More Subs if you want to get the full vision of his amazingness. And hello, guys.
Hey, Jay. So we're in Pennsylvania now. We are going to be on Michael's live stream. I was just on here so that I can get you guys to jump over to Michael's live stream. I was on a previous stream that has the link.
Reagan says hi, Needy.
So if you guys can jump over there, that would be awesome. Say hi to everybody over there, and we'll see you guys in a little while.
Oh, look at this. We've got Karen Summers, Floral Jungle, Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure.
See you guys in a minute.
Hello, Pam. Jordan is in the house. Allowing Bowie is in the house. This time around, Travelog. Happy Trails Hiking 1K is in the house this time around. Hi, Daniel. Reagan. Jaron Lumpkin's in the house. Hello, Heavy Metal Magnet. Holy mackerel, we've packed this room today. I can't believe Reagan is in the house already. Security Shark, hello. Clint Moore, good morning. Travelers of Z, hello. Caleb S, as you can see, I did get your entry in there, my friend. Thank you so much. Barry Video YT. If you guys did not see, Alejandro is also a person participating in the B-Roll Smackdown August Urban Edition. It is absolutely amazing. So I have Needs More Subs here today as well. He's way too buff to fit on camera, so he is going to be giving us commentary off camera. And then Alejandro Perez, if you do not know them, the links will end up in the description later on today. I want you to check back to make sure that you get a chance to go and visit their channels. They do amazing content.
Hey, Penny, do you want to say hi?
Panic D Video's in the house. Niche Fam TV is in the house. Yes, Penny is here as well. She may make an appearance at some point. Jay
Lippman.
Oh, Jay Lippman. Hello. Harmony's in the house. There's the Penny. Hi, Penny.
Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, and you know what? Penny is the highlight of the day. I'm telling you, she's just a ball of joy.
Are you having fun here today, Penny?
Yeah.
Penny gets to stay in a hotel tonight. That's her big excitement.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna stay in it with my friends.
That's so awesome.
You see all those people talking to us?
Yep. They're all watching you, Penny. Oh, so I know I left it as a big surprise, and I'm so excited to be here with these guys. So I'm gonna. Penny steals the show every time. Every time. Penny and puppies. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Yeah, my channel has my name on it, but it's really the Penny Show.
So I want to ask both of these guys individually some questions, because that's what I like to do when I do a collaborative best hour of my day. So I may not pay as much attention to the chat as I normally would, but I would love for you guys to make sure that if you have a question for Needy or for Alejandro, please don't hesitate to toss it in there for me. McGee Films, hello. So when you decided to go to be a daily vlogger, what made you decide that that was right for you, or that was something that you want to do, especially because you have a full-time job?
Yeah, for me, I've kind of gone in and out of it. The first time I went daily was when I started the channel back in 2013, and it was shortly after my wife passed away, and I needed something to kind of get me out of the house actually doing stuff. And I found that if I created videos daily, it would actually get me out moving and like not being locked into my house. So that's kind of how it started originally. And then every time I jumped on, I found that if I was going daily, I was actually creating content. As soon as I stopped going daily, I would stop creating content for like a month or two. So it keeps me motivated.
That's exactly the reason why I do daily content as well. Now, we have Needs More Subs here. He's too big to fit on camera, but let me know if you cannot hear him.
Everyone's favorite disembodied voice, hello.
Now, what made you decide to start a help channel for other small YouTubers and all that good stuff?
Had a lot to do with the fact that for 10 years I was on YouTube. Hello, Symphonic Orchestra of Garbage Trucks. It has a lot to do with the fact that for 10 years I was on the YouTubes making videos that nobody really watched and that nobody ever commented on. And I thought, part of my problem is that I keep making these YouTube channels about like, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me. And people were, apparently I'm not, something about my look, I don't know. But I thought, hey, what if, I mean really, what if I made a channel, hey, look at you. And I could not believe how popular that idea is. It's like I made up the channel, it's like, hey, look at you. And everybody's like, yes, that's exactly right, look at me. And so it's very, very good.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
In the comment, they're saying, hey, we want to see you now.
Oh my goodness, you don't see me.
Larry Johnson, hello. I see Hoosierbacks in the house. PSPR, Paranormal Pursuits in the house. Oh man, if I miss you in the chat, I apologize. We're going to be spending most of our time on guests today. Pauline Newman is in the house. Holy mackerel. Clint Moore. It's hard for me to get to everyone because you guys are so amazing. Sunny J Shores, hello. So, I'll
28 people and only 18 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Let's hit them.
Let's exercise those free thumbs up, guys. It's good to exercise those things. They'll all be donated to a worthy cause at the end of the stream. Of course, Queen Paula Banks, hello. So, your channel's growing by leaps and bounds, Needy. It's just awesome. If you do not know, we have needs more subs here. He's just way too big and buff to fit on the screen. So he's the disembodied voice of the chat, in case you are wondering.
Standing stage left.
I personally think that it's your humor that really grabs people into the channel. But just the way that you highlight other people in a humorous and fun way. But, I mean, did you have any influences that you saw that said, oh, you know what, I could do that, and maybe even better, or just folks that you wanted to emulate when you first started doing what you're doing?
Whenever I go into these YouTube help channels, it's always like, you should go and look at the bigger channels in your niche and see what they're doing. And I'm like, what channel is in my niche? What are you talking about? So really, it's like all my life I wanted to have a forum where people could watch my comic book drawings and listen to some of my music. And when I made the Hey Look At You channel, I found that people actually will watch my little cartoon guy and listen to my music, and that's secretly all I want.
That's awesome. That's wow. That's cool. See, I would have never known that. You didn't actually. We don't actually know that it's Needy's music when it's on there. So knowing that makes it even more impressive. It really does. Angela M, hello. So yeah. When you started doing your vlog, were there certain vloggers that you were trying to emulate when you started? I know for me, I didn't know what I was doing, so I just wanted to be as close to Casey Neistat as I could possibly get with a cell phone. That ain't easy.
For me, it really was getting out of the house for the most part. So I did start off with a lot of hiking videos back then. I still do them occasionally now. And also, I mean, a lot of the quality about it, if I couldn't get out, you'd see me, I still wanted to make sure I did a video. I'm like on my couch, this old couch that I actually used to sleep on at the time because our apartment was so small at the time. We only had the bed for Penny, and then I would sleep on the couch. But I would vlog there, and you could see that blue couch with me and my dogs.
So there wasn't any YouTubers that you were particularly emulating, you were just doing your own thing? That's pretty cool.
At the time. Now cool. There's a lot that I really admire.
Isn't that funny how that works? So I think we saw Joy Stewart in the house. Angela M has joined. You guys are amazing. We still have only 24 thumbs up though. I know that everyone does not have
Raptor
a cast in their thumb. Yeah, Raptor Pack is in the house. Have you checked out Raptor Pack's stuff?
I've briefly seen it. Since you guys have been advertising it, I've been super busy because I've actually been at work, so I haven't been able to see as much YouTube as I wanted to, but he is on my list of channels to check out.
I am
Awesome.
strongly advocating for us to donate all of our virtual thumbs to those poor people in Azerbaijan who lost their thumbs in that tornado.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Thumbless people in Azerbaijan.
Yes. Give them your thumbs,
Yes.
please.
Please do. So all the thumbs will be donated to the thumbless people who lost their thumbs in the tornadoes in Azerbaijan.
Please give generously.
Yes. In fact, if you have 2 thumbs to give, we would highly appreciate it. It's going to be okay. You still have 4 other digits.
The other one that I have open on a tab that I'm like waiting to see because he's doing the vlogging every day right now is Stefan's monocle.
Oh yeah, Stefan's monocle. I didn't see a drop yesterday. My wife was asking me about it all day. She's like, "Where's that drop? Where's that drop?" Hey, Stefan's monocle. Where's the drop, my friend? Also,
I am eagerly waiting the videos of Aunt Joan.
oh, Aunt Joan, yeah.
I want to see those. I want to be first in line.
Oh, me too. Me too. Aunt Joan videos would be great. She's an awesome crafter. She really is. Aunt Joan is a heck of a crafter.
I know some people
Cameo.
she can collaborate with.
I do too. Susan's Creative and all kinds of others. If you didn't see not Security Shark, I apologize, Security Shark. Who were we just talking about now? I lost my train of thought. 2.0.
Stefan's monocle?
Raptor Pack. If you
Raptor
haven't
Pack.
seen Raptor Pack, since I mentioned him, Raptor Pack does stop motion photography of toys and drawings that he does. You guys want to check it out. I know Alejandro's got it on his list. It's pretty cool stuff. I know how long that stuff takes to do, and he's just kind of learning and picking his way through. It's really fun. So stop by Raptor Pack and, say hi. Say hi. John G, how are you this morning? Pauline Newman is in the house. I have already worked up one heck of a sweat. I'm going to be in a second t-shirt by the end of this stream.
Part of the reason.
All the dads and family vloggers.
Woo!
We've got 2 dads here. We've got Needs More Subs and Alejandro Perez. Good morning, Steve Miller Photo.
Part of the reason I'm actually interested in Raptor Pack 2.0 is that my background is actually in animation. I have 2 degrees in computer animation, so I'm really interested.
Hey, there's your second one. We've got the big truck, and now we've got the train coming by here. Let me see.
Jay Littman, another no small dad.
Oh, Jay Littman's another no small dad. Awesome. Let me see if you guys can actually see this.
It's going really slow. Can
This
you zoom in with
massively
it?
loud train is in super slow motion.
Woo!
This might take a while.
Yes. This is like the same train that I ran into the other day. Hey, Chris from Life Befell the Pals is in the house. We are in the second part of the trifecta. We've got the big garbage truck, and now we have the train. I hope it is short, but I don't think it will be.
Doesn't look like it.
So if you do not know, if you haven't seen me vlog in this location before, we are at Monocacy Park. Later today, Needs More Subs and Alejandro and myself are going to go to a music festival that is just off the hook. I'm so excited to see all the music and the fun. There's lots of stuff for kids to do, so we're going to get to see Penny having fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And I can't believe we're at the 13-minute mark already. It's unbelievable. It just flies.
I can't believe that they make trains that move at 240 frames per second.
Yes, no kidding. Hey, Jay Lippin, the third part of the trifecta will be the jet airplane. And trust me, it will probably happen. I think we might hit the trifecta in this broadcast. Although we may never hear it over the ridiculously slow train. You know what the worst part
It's
is?
squeaking its brakes right now.
They can't really hear it.
Oh.
So I'm always so aggravated by all these noises that happen, and everyone else is like,
What train? I don't hear no crazy loud brakes.
Oh, I noticed that when I vlog too with this camera, like I have it out and then like I stop vlogging because I hear this loud noise. When I go back and look at the footage, I'm like, well, that wasn't that bad. I could have just kept on going.
yeah. Oh my goodness, 33 people, 34 people in the room today, and only 27 thumbs up. There are going to be a lot of poor people
Ooh, I
in
see the end.
Malawi that don't have thumbs. We're gonna donate them all. Rachel Rawson, good morning. Just out and about, good morning. How are you? How are you? So we have a lot of people in the room. Maybe we could hit 50. If you guys could do me a big favor and go ahead and tweet out this stream. Let's bring your community in here to get the opportunity to meet Alejandro and Needy from Needs More Subs. That would be just fantastic. There are so many people in the room, Happy Trails. It's unbelievable. If I missed you and I haven't said hi, I apologize. I am here with Alejandro Perez and Needy from Needs More Subs. Alejandro is actually participating in the B-Roll Smackdown this month, so if you haven't seen those videos, check it out. And we also have the wonderful and amazing Penny is here with Alejandro today. It is just fantastic to see you, Penny. Can I get that high five? Thank you. Woo! I'm in. Look at you go. I am in hog heaven today because I don't get to be around little kids very often, and so it's so much fun. Angela M is a no small mom.
Rachel says hi.
Hi.
Oh, get 50 and I will sing and dance for everyone. Just kidding. Hey, if we get to 50, I'll consider possibly not singing and dancing for everyone. It'll really be helpful.
Micah does amazing singing. He was singing live on the No Small Creators
really?
Facebook page the other day.
Oh, that's awesome. Budget Blitzcraft in the house. Alrighty, so let's see. So you guys are both growing smaller channels right now, which of course there is no small creator. And both of these gentlemen are going to have massive, huge channels someday. I'm just going to hold on tight and hope that I can follow them up the chain. But in the next 6 months or so, what do you see doing? I mean, you told me about an amazing thing that you just wanted to go to VidCon or...
Oh, Vid Summit.
I went to VidCon.
Did you?
She went to VidCon with me. It was fun.
That's awesome.
I got my channel reviewed by Daryl Leaves, and he gave us an opportunity with a free pass to go check out the Vid Summit. Yeah, so we're gonna be there in October if everything goes by fine. And also Peter McKinnon's doing the keynote speaker over there, so hopefully I get to interact and talk with him a little bit, pick his brain.
Amazing, amazing. So where do you see? Do you have big plans for your channel in the next 6 months? Or I know you're going to be going back to a daily grind in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'll be. My day job is teaching, so it's slow during the summer. I do teach workshops and things like that, and so right now it's slow, but in about 3 weeks I'll be vlogging and doing that live. I also have another channel that I create videos for my students that are tutorial videos for them as well, so be a lot more hectic, a lot less sleep.
Ian Corzine is in the house. I see Life Probe is in the house. What about you, Needy? Where do you see? We're in phase 2 now. Needy just launched a new website platform. It's called needsmoresubs.com. If you haven't seen it, he can tell you all about it.
Yeah, basically spent the first 3 months learning how to find these small channels and who is making what, and networking and building relationships with various different YouTube creators. And now we are entering a phase 2, a new phase, where we are attempting to find who are the people who consume YouTube, who watch videos even if they're not necessarily making videos.
Like Aunt Joan.
Like Aunt Joan, exactly. And so we are, it's a very scary prospect,
yes.
But I am going to go out and beat the bushes and go out on the street and try to find these people and wrestle them up and bring them to your channel, your specific channel, and give them to you to watch your video.
I love that concept. We have another viewer that watches me every single day, doesn't create any content. She's just an amazing viewer. That's Annette Reagan. Hello, Annette.
Hello, Annette.
Hello, Annette. We have Alejandro Perez and Needy from Needs More Subs here. It's just awesome.
The best hour of our days. Your show.
They're saying
it is not Michael's show, it is our show. But just because it is our show does not mean that we can take it out on the street and try to sell it for quick cash.
Yeah.
You'll find that out the hard way if you try it.
I love that part of your video, by the way, this week. We were talking, I need some money for I need
For
some
my Fortnite.
my food.
I am going to play Fortnite, and you will give to me money.
I love that. If you haven't checked out Needs More Subs, guys, he profiles other people's channels. That's what he does. Other amazing new and up-and-coming creators, and he does it in a way that is so ridiculously entertaining that you're just gonna fall in love. We've got BK42 is in the house. Holy mackerel, this is amazing. Hey, if you guys have not donated your thumbs up, you probably should. You definitely want to. There it is. Needs
There's
more
Needy.
subs.
Those are very attractive thumbnails, I must say.
They are.
Oh yeah.
My goodness.
I wish I could do a thumbnail like that. Unfortunately, we can't fit Needy on the screen. He is way too buff.
The
So
screen is only 1080 pixels, and I am expanding. I'm probably 5,000 pixels by now.
probably.
They were saying how funny it is looking at our faces while we're looking
Yeah.
at you talking.
When we're
off
listening to
screen.
you talk, we're both like this, and you know.
We're
Wow,
not
there's
engaging.
a voice coming from somewhere, and these two guys are like staring in awe at it.
Oh man. Whew. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it is probably about 90 degrees in the shade, and as you can see, there's a big difference. This guy sweats. This guy does not. I don't understand what it is, but and Needy is cool as a cucumber. It's like he has his own personal air conditioning.
I think it's the superhero outfit. It has like interior cooling or something.
Yeah, I need one of those. Get me one of those. There's Penny. Such beautiful blue or brown eyes, Penny.
The trifecta is cats. We are being attacked now by cats.
I'm sure we're gonna get that jet plane. I'm actually kind of surprised. We'll see what happens. So does anybody have any questions for Alejandro or Needy? Today we are in Monocacy Park. It's in Bethlehem. I've shot from here before. Later on today we're going to go to a music festival. It's gonna be just fantastic. Get him in front of the camera. The cat? Joshua Buckner, hello, hello. Hey, Laserbrook Farms, good morning. Needs more subs. Sounds so much like old, strong, bad
Homestar Runner.
Homestar Runner. Okay, yeah.
There's an actual interesting story about that.
All right, let's hear it.
I turned on the camera for my very first video, and anybody can go back and watch it. I did not have any plan for what I was going to do or anything, and I tried 3 voices, and we could have just as easily ended up with a very silly British person that sounded nothing like an actual British person. But take 3 on the video there is just a basically strong bad impersonation, which has stuck. And now I leave the house sometimes forgetting to stop talking like strong bad.
I love it. I love it. Bot's in the house. Bot is another participant of the B-Roll Smackdown this month. We have a few of them in the house.
What's my favorite type of content to create? Who was it that asked that? Nick Fam TV.
Nick Fam. Hello, Nick Fam, by the way. Nick Fam has donated a $25 Visa gift card to the B-Roll Smackdown winners for this month, which is just amazing. And that's on top of a profile on Needs More Subs channel, and also a profile on Panic D videos, which, holy mackerel, that's a lot of exposure, plus 25 bucks in your pocket. You could take your wife out to dinner, or your kids, or your puppy, whatever you want to do, you know? If you have a pet snake, you can get them some extra crickets and celebrate. It's going to be awesome.
So my favorite type of the content that I like to create that is on my channel right now, that is by far my favorite, is the letters to Penny. They surprisingly get a lot of traffic, but I actually am like really interested in seeing in the future how Penny reacts to them, and they're kind of like in a small way, like legacy for her, so that way if something ever happens to me, that she will have that to look back on. We have a video of her mom, and we only have one video, and it's like a big treasure for us to have.
Carolyn USA is in the house. Out of Body's in the house. Touring Taste Buds, hello, how are you? Oh, so somebody asked, we got a funny comment. Somebody had said that Needy sounds like PSPR's Paranormal Pursuit Spirit Recorder when they hear you. And Steve Miller Photo asks if each of us could share what is your biggest challenge as a YouTube creator. And that's a big one. That's a big one. make sure I didn't miss something else. Good morning, TWG7. Hello, I'm here with Alejandro Perez and Needs More Subs. Needy is here with us. Woohoo!
So
biggest challenge as a YouTube creator.
for me, with the content that I'm producing now, it's just going daily. I actually recently changed my cover image because it used to say daily videos only, but then I was like, this is too hard, and it was like stressing me out, so I added a little I try in red.
Daily videos mostly.
Yeah, and also if you look at it on a TV, it's a larger image, and in the bottom corner, it has like a little Easter egg. It says like almost daily videos.
So going daily is your hard one. What about you, Needy? What's the hardest part about YouTube for you?
The hardest part for me is my lack of a team of animators. I need about 20 animators. If anybody can draw out there, please Twitter me.
Awesome. I think for me, the hardest part about YouTube is probably the idea generation and staying in touch with the community. Because generating ideas and filming takes up so much time, it's more difficult for me to stay in touch with the community, which honestly is my favorite part of YouTube. And that's why I co-opt so many of you guys to help me to interact with the community as much as possible. And that's the beauty of the best hour of my day. But really, honestly, time and time management is my biggest problem on YouTube. If I could, I would produce 15 videos a week, but I just don't have the time.
And that's kind of goes along with my struggling to do daily, because not only do I have to fit in all this recording and editing and everything, but I have to take care of Penny. So, and as you can see, she wanders off, and you have to.
You got to keep an eye.
Yeah, occasionally you'll see me look off screen because she's getting kind of far.
Yeah.
But you turn around soon enough.
Let me show you guys. I'm going to flip the camera around here real quick. Hey, Heart of Comedy, it has been a minute. Nice to see you. I just want you guys to see where we are at. If you could see right over on the other side of that, well, look at this. There we go. We've got a beautiful creek in the background. All of this area was underwater about 24 hours ago, which is unbelievable. Absolutely, Heart of Comedy. Smash that thumbs up button. We have 39 folks in the room and only 37 thumbs up. That is a lot of broken thumbs.
Many desperate people are eagerly awaiting a thumb.
You met with some awesome creators today. I absolutely did touring taste buds. And we are getting
38 and 38. Awesome.
We're going to have an unbelievable vlog this morning. I'm really excited about it. I suspect that myself and Alejandro will have entries of our adventures today. And I'm not sure if Needs More Subs is going to put out any content based on our adventure today or not. That's kind of, we'll have to ask him.
We'll have to vote on it.
We'll have a vote.
He does have some cell phones to record with.
Yes, he's definitely going to record some stuff. You just never know. I might break that camera because, yeah. Plus, 20 minutes out, I will be just, it'll be like a wet t-shirt contest. Not pretty.
I'm feeling it already.
Oh, 42 folks in the room, 39 thumbs up. I'll bet you that all those thumbs can't be broken. We are definitely donating all of the thumbs up today to the folks that lost their thumbs in a tragic tornado accident. So if you donate your thumb, you can make someone who lost theirs very happy. Very happy indeed. Just out and about. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello, hello, hello. And Security Shark is in the house. It's been a minute since we've seen Security Shark. So does anybody have any other questions for Needs More Subs and or Alejandro Perez? Man, I can't believe we're at the 30-minute mark almost already. That's just unbelievable. The time flies. We are at 40 thumbs up. 40
Wow.
thumbs up. That is one heck of a great donation to people without thumbs. Well, hello, Penny. Penny's she's trolling for thumbs up, right?
Yeah, thumbs up. You gonna
Woohoo.
help them get more thumbs from the tornado accident?
Yeah.
Disaster? Ooh, we got another one.
Woohoo! I think it was in Malawi, wasn't it? Was that what it was? We've already forgotten where the tornado accident was. Choppers Rule, hello, hello. It has been a minute. Oh, BK42. She's such a doll. I can't even believe it. Nature Bound's in the house.
Size-wise, you said that I would look taller than you thought I did, but how about Penny?
Penny was almost exactly what I expected. Honestly. By the way, when you meet your fellow YouTubers, they're always taller than you think they are. Except for me. I'm probably shorter than you think I am. And
some of them are wider also. Some of them won't stop expanding.
10,000 pixels by the end of the stream. We're working it, baby. Kelly Reynolds, YouTube, hello. Oh man, I'm working up a nasty sweat. I'm gonna be 10 pounds lighter by the end of the stream.
It's very humid out here.
Outer Body likes the wider cone. We had one in Canada the other day. So you're going, where is this this video thingy you got going on here?
Vid Summit?
Jay Lipman is a hobbit, he says.
Vid Summit is
that in Cali,
in
too?
California. It's in Los Angeles in October.
Hey YouTube, can we have a summit somewhere on the East Coast?
That would
Not
be awesome.
everybody wants to go to California, okay?
It is a little nice for me in California because I have family over there, so Penny gets to see her family.
That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt.
I know of 2 groups that are in talks for possible East Coast get-togethers.
Awesome. That's
There's
awesome.
some talk of No Small Creator get-together.
Oh yeah.
And on the Creator Fundamentals with Dan Courier, there is the talk of Vidergy in 2019, which would be in Syracuse, New York.
Ooh, I love that. I love
would
that.
be
That's not far at all.
You do
Pokey
it-
and Sunshine.
You do individual or small group collabs, but would you be interested in the future, like having like an outdoor, like big collab?
I would definitely think that that would be fun. And there are, just within a 100-mile radius of here, we have Inspired John. We have, I believe Chris Aconi is probably not much out of that circle. Skinny G Panda, Dragon Roams. And there's probably at least 3 or 4 more that I could think of off camera. But we do have a lot of people that we could definitely meet up in this area, or...
No Small Creator group actually has a map. And
Yeah.
when you click on that map, you can see the cluster around this area.
Oh, yeah.
It is waiting to happen. Collaborathon 2018.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
In Harrisburg, you've got Michael T. Panetta, Cody Warner, and Jay... His name escapes me, but there's like 20 people.
Fantastic Joe.
Fantastic. Yeah, there's
Lincoln
like
Riddle.
20 of them there. Lincoln Riddle. So all these folks are in Harrisburg. I'm waiting to collaborate with you guys. All you got to do is message me. We'll do something awesome. And these guys are going to be here, and they're going to be coming your way tomorrow. They're going to be going towards Harrisburg tomorrow. So if you're looking, I know they've got a little bit of a busy morning, but possibly in the afternoon. If you're looking to collaborate with Needs More Subs and Alejandro Perez, you know, you can message them on Twitter or get a hold of them.
That's how world tours get started.
Exactly. They'll never go home.
What social medias other than YouTube are you guys most active on?
I am probably most active on Twitter. I rarely go on Facebook, and most of my discussion group is on Discord right now, but I'm most active on Twitter.
I go onto Facebook trying to figure out how fast I can get off it.
Yeah.
Every single time. I'm like, how briefly can I be here and go away? I also use a lot of Twitter. I think that Twitter and YouTube is an unbeatable combination. So Needs More Subs. If you follow us in both places, you are probably going to get notified. You are increasing your chances. If you go to our new forum, then it's bulletproof. And you can advertise yourself. All you do, you put a YouTube link in a post, boom, it makes it for you in a nice shiny video.
Sorry, Rachel and Karen. I know you guys are so isolated out there.
Don't worry, Rachel and Karen. I do plan to get to Europe. It probably isn't going to happen this year, but there are so
That's
many.
Europe and Australia.
Yes, there are so many. Yeah, that's right. One of them is in Australia. But there's so many creators that are involved with this channel that are in Europe that I just cannot not go. And the beauty of getting to know all of you guys is that Monica at one point would have been very worried about going to a place where they don't speak English as their native language. This makes her nervous. But now we know so many amazing folks in Europe, like BK42 and Joran and so many others, that she's much more comfortable saying, yeah, you know what, I think I can do that. Not Cool is in the house too, look at this.
I'm proposing a custom bicycle tour of Europe.
I like it.
That would
Have
be
it happen.
awesome.
Help us, BK42. You are our only hope.
That would be awesome. Here's Steve Miller says, needs more subs. I would love to say hello tomorrow in Harrisburg. Yes, Steve Miller is in Harrisburg as well.
Awesome.
I'm gonna work with Steve Miller sometime, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. That's the plan.
So tweet us as soon as possible because it
Yep.
seems like more and more people are getting interested in talking with us.
What is Alejandro's channel? Alejandro will drop a link. Are you?
Yeah. I'm
just
not a
messaging
moderator, but
message in the chat and
will.
I'll hook that up. Oh, such great. Oh, it's an amazing room. Happy Trails Hiking.
You can moderate or you can drop the blue wrench on Alejandro right now so that he can drop his link on everyone.
Oh, running for your life. Hello. Be Positive is in the house. Hey guys, we need those thumbs up. We are donating them to people without thumbs. But can't spell. Hey, Happy Trails. That is no big deal. For those of you who do not know, Happy Trails Hiking will be going live directly after this broadcast for their first of their daily show. You can find out what that show is all about they have a trailer for it. So what's that link, Happy Trails? Is that Alejandro's channel? Maybe we could drop Needy's channel in there as well. You guys got to check out Needs More Subs. It's gonna make you laugh until you cry.
And then you will keep on crying.
And Not Cool says, hello Alejandro. Oh. Hey, I don't know if you got a chance to watch my live broadcast last night, TWG7. I'm planning a Florida trip. So all you have to do is say hi. I can make you moderator, then you can drop your link. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Let's try it again.
It must be.
I just did again. There we go.
Add moderator and bada bing.
Ooh, let's try this again.
And then there's Need More Subs. Happy Trails Hiking is dropping that in there. Woo, you guys are awesome. You guys, it's always worth all this sweat right here for you. For you. In fact, oh. You see, I'm kind of matching today. I'm sorry, guys. we didn't go down the road of inner beauty today.
There you go. I think that works. There's my link.
So if you were looking for Alejandro's link, there it is, right there. That actually didn't link, I don't think, but that's all right. That's all right. I think Happy Trails Hiking dropped it in there a couple times. And the link will be in the description for this video when I get home today. 49 thumbs up, 40 folks in the room. We are getting amazingly close to 50 people in this room. I'll bet you we could do it, guys. Click on 3 dots next to our names. That's exactly right. That's all you have to do. Click on the 3 dots next to the names. Click go.
That is Penny.
And click go to channel.
You want to say hi? Pam wants to say hi.
It won't leave the stream. It'll just take you there, and then you can subscribe to check it out later. Seth Allison's in the house, and there's Alejandro's link as well. Only Claire Jones is in the house, and look, Penny, stick fighting.
Say hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
You gonna go play now? Go play.
Woohoo! The girls are having so much fun. I was really concerned because you just never know. They could be bored and over here going, can we go now? Well, not really. We've still got 30 minutes, you know? It is what it is.
I was worried about that the whole drive here.
Were you? Yeah, you just never know. Well, Alejandro does a morning live show on occasion. Are you going to make that a daily thing, or?
I want to, and I was thinking about it because I like engaging with people live a lot too. I noticed that when I started doing that plus my vlog, both of the views went down.
Yeah.
But if I do them on separate days, they both get high views. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll make it a weekly show or something.
Okay.
It's also been kind of tough because I've been getting about 3 hours of sleep a night.
Yes, exactly. I know where that is. Stokes Explorer, hello. I've been on a couple of Alejandro's lives. The one that I saw that I really enjoyed was where you talked about your process of posting to social media, and that you had a bunch that you post to that I didn't even know about, which was pretty cool. So what social media do you post to besides Twitter?
The easy way to start off, if you look at the bottom of your screen right now, there's a share button if you're on a PC or Mac. Not on the phone, it's harder on the phone, but if you're on your computer, you click that share, and then there's a whole bunch of social medias. Start off with those. It gives you about like 8 different social medias to start sharing on.
Awesome.
Alejandro won a contest, which led to me doing a profile video of him, and I dropped the video right before I had to go do something important, and Alejandro like just took care of the share button. He just like, I mean, he lit it up. It's like, oh my gosh, I need to do every video about him. Needs more Alejandro.
Hey, you know, that's the thing about YouTube as well, guys. You guys all come in here and you support me and you share my streams, and I really appreciate that. If you know other YouTubers out there that you really admire and you like, you're doing them a huge favor when you share their content on Twitter or you retweet their stuff. You would not believe how much faster your Twitter will grow when you're sharing other people's content. I promise you. It's really, really helpful. I always try to share as many of the folks that come in this stream. If you post on Twitter and I see it, I'm resharing it. I'm retweeting it. Because I know not only does that help you, but actually I get a lot of people following me on Twitter just because I shared something that they're interested in or they have fun with. So share as much other content as you possibly can. Now don't go crazy. You don't want to clog up your followers on Twitter, your followers' streams with other stuff. But the more that you share other people's content, believe it or not, the faster your Twitter will grow. It's pretty strange how that works.
You can't imagine how many places I shared your video when you were gonna hit 800 subs.
Oh,
you saw a few of them, but
yeah, the musical spectacular.
I spent almost the whole hour that you were live going and sharing your video to try to make sure that you hit 800 during the live show.
Oh, that was just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want you guys to make sure that over the next couple of days, you hit Needs More Subs and Alejandro Perez's channels hard with as many shares as you possibly can. They're going to be also going to Harrisburg and doing some really cool collaborations. So not only is it going to be a really cool collaboration that Alejandro and I drop for tomorrow's vlogs.
Mine might be actually in a couple days because I didn't bring my computer with me.
Oh, okay.
But it will be up this week.
So there you go. When you guys, as soon as you see those hit, make sure you share them out. Let everyone know how unbelievably fantastic Needs More Subs and Alejandro Perez is. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. When you share good content with other content creators or with other people on Twitter, it helps everybody. It doesn't just help them, it helps you too.
One of Cody's videos that he did where he was showing like how tough the YouTube life is with everybody, that they sent him a whole bunch of clips. My clip that I sent him is of my actual laptop, and if you see the one that it like falls apart and breaks open, that's the computer that I edit on. So I was afraid I'm afraid to transport my computer too much, because if I do, I'm afraid that it won't turn on one of these times.
And it could happen, it could happen. I should have brought mine. You could have edited it up on mine. But you never know. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen today. We are winging it. We're going to go to Music Fest, which is a massive festival with hundreds of different live acts going on at a regular moment. Plus, there's lots of stuff for the kids to do. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
You've seen this person before on your stream?
Yeah, Stokes Explorer. He's a good friend of the stream. If you do not know Stokes Explorer, this is Alejandro Perez. And over here, he's already grown way too big to fit on the screen. He's over 5,000 pixels wide. We have Meaty from Needs More Subs. It's just absolutely amazing.
He's going parabolic. It's getting faster and faster how many pixels he's growing by.
You can probably see me out your window by now.
It's like that. It's like the balloons in that parade that you watch in New York City. Except for much cooler and
50.
more buff. 50 thumbs up. Unbelievable, guys. You guys are the best. I'm telling you. You really, really do care about all those thumbless people out there in the world who got hit by that tragic tornado. Alan Lamb, hello!
So if you ever get a thumbs down during the live stream, do you actually see it there?
No, you do not. Usually my chat will tell me that the thumbs down fairy dropped by for me. We've got Seth Allison. What do you teach, Alejandro?
What do I teach? I teach 3D digital design. Basically, the courses that I teach are more on the technical side, so programming for 3D and a lot of visual effects like dynamic simulations and things like that.
Wow.
I have another channel where I do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Really? I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm a big fan of Blender. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff with Blender and creating characters, and I actually have some CG stuff I created
When I
in
was a
Blender.
young cartoon, people used to ask me what I want to be when I grow up, and I used to tell them computer generated.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, I've done lots of Blender stuff. I actually used some renders from Blender in a couple of the special effects videos that I did.
Oh, cool.
I'm just not very good.
On this channel, the only special effect I did was one video where I throw Penny way up into the air, and then she comes down and lands with like a superhero landing.
Oh, that's awesome. There
Oh, that's
she
a
is.
cool shot.
Yeah, that's awesome. She's gonna spin out of control, guys, and we're gonna get to see it. Look at her, I thought she was gonna fall over there for a second.
Would you guys like to see that in a video? Special effect of her spinning at like warp speed or something, where she becomes very, very blurry?
TWG7, she is absolutely a doll. You are a doll, Penny. You're a joy.
Spicy Skittles.
I was eating spicy Skittles yesterday. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna have to get me some of those. All I have is, this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here, guys.
What happened? You had more thumbs up a minute ago.
Oh man, we're losing thumbs up. Is people switching to them thumbs down?
It's because we mentioned it.
Yeah, probably. So, spicy Skittles are a thing? I don't know, I've never seen them, but I'm gonna have to find them now.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Oh,
I
there
don't
we
feel
are.
good with
Now
spicy.
we're back
Ah,
at
there
50
we-
thumbs
yay.
up. See, you just never know.
Thanks,
you just never
guys.
know. Oh, we are at the 46-minute
Let's
mark.
see.
If you have questions for
the
Needs More
vlog.
Subs, oh yes. If you have a question for Needs More Subs or Alejandro Perez, I would absolutely love it. Apparently, spicy Skittles are a thing. Uh-oh, kitty. Oh, nope. I thought we had the trifecta. No airplane yet. Sorry, guys.
Oops. I did not record. I've done that twice already today.
I'm getting sweaty of this dress.
You're getting sweaty in the dress. I'm getting sweaty in the shirt.
Those of you guys that are creators out there, do you guys go through that as often as I do? Forget to push the record button when you're trying to record something?
You're adorable. Does Penny ever get tired of being told she's adorable?
Yes.
She does?
No, somebody found my CG channel. Yeah, it's CGI Nerd.
Oh, look at that. There we go. I can't wait to check that out, by the way. I'm telling you. Forgot to turn on my mic. Lazy Brook Farms, here's my process. I will now that I use the lens, I will forget to put in the lapel mic, so it won't be plugged in, so then I'll get squelchy audio, so then I have to refilm it, and then I'll be out of focus, and it's just, it's constant disaster here. Not really, but the mic is always off. BK42, yeah, it seems like a lot of people have the microphone issue, for sure.
That's why I changed over to this microphone. There's no power button. It's powered by the camera.
That's
so
nice.
I used to have one that needed to be turned on, and I would always forget to turn it back on. So this one's nice because it's powered by the camera.
Nature Bound said he filmed a bear the other day and forgot to record. That stinks, Nature Bound.
I think Nature Bound also commented on one of my videos saying that he saw a deer while he was outdoors, and it was like a few feet away from him and didn't have his camera with him.
I've had that happen a couple of times, and then one time I got really lucky. There's footage when I did video about me going back to where I grew up, and there were two fawns right off the road just sitting there staring at me, and I've got a good 10 minutes of footage of that, which was just unbelievable. Of course, it's iPhone footage, so when you zoom in, it's still grainy and crappy, but I still got the footage. So occasionally you luck out. And the monarch butterfly footage I got about a week ago, I totally didn't think I got that, so that was pretty cool. So every once in a while you get it right.
So Lazy Brook Farms was asking what camera is this. This is a Sony Alpha 65. It is about 5 or 6 years old.
I use, and the other aspect of filming with the iPhone 10 and Filmic Pro is when you go to flip up so you can go to another screen, the audio adjustment level thingy is right where you flip up. So if you flip up on the left side, it turns your audio all the way down, and then next time you go to record, your audio is all the way down and you don't get anything. So that's a thing that happens when you film with your iPhone 10. Let's see, don't have any issue with the mic, but then again, I don't have one. One less thing to worry about, but poor audio as a result. Yeah, that's definitely true, Alan Lamb. I'm actually kind of surprised at the quality of audio that you can get from an iPhone 10 though. Brian T, hello, hello. So if you are new to the room, this is the best hour of my day. Hi, Penny. This is a community show. It is not my show. I am just the humble host. I get together every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with all the amazing content creators that are in this room. If you do not know them all, take a moment, get to know all the amazing content creators in the room. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, and I would definitely recommend you subscribe to Alejandro Perez and Needy from Needs More Subs. And you know what? You got to do it, guys. You got to do it. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate it. We have about 10 more minutes, so if there are any questions, I would love to answer them, or definitely have Needy or Alejandro Perez answer them, because that's even more interesting. You guys can ask me questions any day.
Do you want people to subscribe to your channel?
Penny has a channel. Party at Mike's. You know it, Rachel.
You're amazing. Alejandro is amazing. Needing is amazing. So what's your channel, Penny?
Penny Vlog.
Penny Vlog.
Penny Vlogs. Penny has her own vlog channel. Do you film it or does Dad film it?
I do.
You do?
She has a little action camera.
With my camera.
Really? So where do you see?
She even has a Gobi tripod.
Nice. So what do you do on your channel, Penny?
I forgot what.
You forgot what you do? All right.
Her most recent video was her on a motorcycle. So
Penny interview over.
So if you guys want to see her on a motorcycle.
And they even fell off it.
Yeah, she fell off the motorcycle.
So Reagan Live Laugh Love asks the multitasking schedule. How do you find time to film and edit? What's your schedule?
Your schedule.
What's your film edit and how do you find time? Basically, is the question. How do you find time to film, edit, and produce videos on your schedule?
Like Alejandro, I'm also a full-time father, so I mean I'm also wrangling my daughter, and then I am able to make videos by just not caring when they're done. So, I mean, I know everybody talks about you have to have a consistent schedule, you have to post that on your channel art and tell people when they can expect your videos, and I'm like, yeah, you don't know my life. You're not the boss of me. So,
I'm that guy, by the way.
But yeah, I just I get a video done when I can. It's like I am the perfect channel for people who love to check their subscription feed and be surprised. It's like Christmas morning. It's like, oh my God, Needy got a video out. I'm going to watch that. You never know when it's going to happen. It's just you wake up and it's there.
It kind of honestly that sometimes works, because when I see a Needs More Subs video pop in,
it has to work because there's no other choice.
when I see a Needs More Subs video pop in there, I'm always like, oh yeah, here we go. June Gall, hello. So what about your schedule? How do you manage?
So I try to wake up in time to see your show, the best hour of my morning, or my day, sorry. Sometimes I miss it, but I always watch the replay.
Awesome.
That's kind of how I start my day, is watching your show.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then if I didn't finish editing the previous night, I'll continue editing after that. And probably make breakfast for me and Penny before that. Then we go out around maybe 3 o'clock to vlog, if I'm done editing by that time, and we'll vlog for 1 to 3 hours, kind of recording stuff, and then come back home, make dinner, play with Penny until about like 11 o'clock midnight, and then I'll edit at that point until like maybe 3 in the morning or so.
Yep. See, he's got actually kind of a tougher schedule than I do, I think. Basically, my schedule, I get up around 7:30 every day. I go and try to make sure that I take care of any commenting and social media requirements that I have to take care of. I usually leave from my location anywhere between an hour and a half hour from when the best hour of my day is, depending upon where I want to go live. I go live, and if I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, I'm usually done filming by 3 o'clock. If I don't have any idea what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, then usually we're talking about 4 o'clock in the morning finished edits. And so sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna do and you just get what you get. The thing is my schedule is this. If the video comes out, or if I finish editing the video at 5 minutes to 7 o'clock when I'd normally be getting up in the morning, that's just the way it is. So if I get it done at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., then I can watch other people's videos and maybe spend some time with Monica. And if I'm up till 4 o'clock in the morning editing, it is what it is. That's just kind of how my schedule works. So my schedule is pretty much all YouTube, though. There isn't anything else. I don't have a work-life balance. This is my life.
I feel like a genius having chosen to do my channel the way I do, because every other content creator is like, I have to figure out how to watch less YouTube and dedicate myself on my own channel. And I'm like, oh, I had to start watching more YouTube because my channel is about watching YouTube. I have a channel like, let's watch YouTube, and here's what's on there.
I love that.
That's
I love
awesome.
that. I have my wife for that. My wife watches all the YouTube, takes all the notes, lets me know what's going on, what's cool. So if you ever get comments on your videos that have a M at the end or a -M at the end, you just know that Monica made those comments, took some notes to make sure that I know what your content is so I can talk about you on here, which is normally what we do for this show. Usually I will be talking about other YouTubers. Luckily I have other YouTubers with me here today so you can know more about them. I know Reagan asked a really interesting question back here.
There were quite a few good
How do you
questions.
come up with a schedule? Are you taking YouTuber creator courses on YouTube? I graduate one with a certificate. Do you find them useful? That's a really interesting question. I can tell you right now, I am not, Reagan.
I've looked at some of the courses and looked at the videos, but I haven't gone and gotten the certificate. I do have a subscription to Video Ranking Academy, so I learned a lot through there.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I learned a lot of the sharing stuff,
Oh, that's awesome.
and that's with Sean Cannell.
Oh, I like Sean Cannell. He's doing like something on Wednesday that I signed up for, which is about influencers on YouTube. So I'm kind of interested in that.
Oh,
as
the
well.
masterclass?
I think something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, you're on that too? I'll
Yeah,
see you
because
there.
I
We can
get
say
the
hi.
feeds all the time. If I have time to see it live, I will. Because he usually closes off the live unless you're a member to the other things, then
Yeah.
you get access to the replay as well.
Cool, cool. What about you, Needy?
No.
No. So Needy has not taken it either. But you know what, Reagan? I would be really interested in learning more about it. So maybe email me later today and kind of give me the skinny on what it is and stuff, because I'm interested in it as well. I just watch free videos that teach. And Alan Lamb, there are some really, really good ones out there, like Sean Cannell and Brian G. Johnson, I think does a really fantastic job.
Occasionally I do tutorials.
Yeah, I've done many tutorials. If you have not seen my tutorial on how to grow a community, I think it's a must watch for anyone under 500 subscribers.
Also the shaky cam one too.
Yes. Oh yeah, that. Yeah. The cure for looking at the screen syndrome is pretty funny. But my community video basically goes through exactly how, if you have a low subscriber count, you can engage with the people that are watching your content, and so you won't be so lonely. And I think that's the most important piece of it.
I'm hoping to make the definitive works on how to find small channels. 3-volume edition.
I love that. I love that. Hey, you know what? If you're looking for subscribers, in my community video, I talk about how to find other small YouTube channels that you can interact with on YouTube. You know what? Needs More Subs is a perfect opportunity too. You could go onto his website. He has a database of hundreds of other small YouTube channels. You know what? Go to their videos, watch their videos, leave a comment. I guarantee they'll come check out your video, and bada bing, you've got a new friend and your channel grows. It's a lot of work and it's very time consuming, but trust me, it's a lot more rewarding to grow a community than to grow a channel.
That's part of the reason I like the channel that I'm working on now, and I've abandoned the other ones I have, is the community is amazing and it's so important. I mean, I think for my channel, for the amount of subscribers that I have, I get insane amounts of engagement.
Yeah, it's amazing. Seth Allison, I probably prefer Brian G. Johnson to Sean Cannell, but I don't just exclude people because I'm not their biggest fan. He's fine. He's fine. There are guys I like worse. I can promise you that. There are guys I like less. I think actually he's maybe right in the middle of the pack. I think Brian G. Johnson might be my favorite just because of the way that he delivers his content. But
You dig?
that's a matter of personal preference, really.
A lot of them are saying the same information just in their own personal way.
Exactly. It's a style thing. And let's be honest with you. I'm not totally certain that YouTube has a clue how their SEO works. Hello, sweetie. I'm not sure that YouTube has a clue how their SEO works. So how are these gurus going to tell you?
I think
So-
if they did, their creator channel would be doing much better off.
Yes. Okay, so we are at the 60-minute mark. Guys, Happy Trails Hiking has gone live already. So if you can, pop over to Happy Trails Hiking and check them out. I want to say thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me, Needs More Subs, Needy, and Alejandro Perez for this hour. Please take some time out of your day. Go check out their content. I promise you, you will not regret it. Love you guys. Go out there, find your adventure. Make sure that you do something today that is memorable. Have a great day. I'm going to let these guys say whatever they want for just a moment, then we're going to sign off, and you guys can go watch Happy Trails Hiking.
Thank you.
It's a man of many words.
So, I guess thank you very much. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys, and hopefully we'll see you over on my channel. I try to engage with everybody. I think since April, there's not been a single comment that I haven't not replied back to.
I'm the same way, guys. Good luck with that car, Seth. Have a great day. Find your adventure, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Awesome vlog. I can't wait.